What's up, y'all? We back at it with another video here to talk about Maul Shadow Lord. So we just got two episodes today, episode 7 and episode 8. And it's crazy because I was thinking that these were the final two episodes, but it turns out to be a total of 10 episodes. Now, these two episodes were pretty good. I enjoyed them for the most part, but I really like when they focus on Maul. All the other stuff that they do, with the cop and, his son. I mean, that stuff is okay, but that's not why I'm here for. And I'm pretty sure that's not the reason you guys are here. You all want to see them focus on Maul. Like the stuff we got with Maul was just really good. And then just the fact that the cop's son got, captured. I'm kind of like, hey, bruh, man, I get it. He's just a kid, but I just feel like he should have been able to, avoid that situation. Should have been hiding. Should have ran towards, the Jedi. He should have did something. But for the most part, wasn't the biggest fan of the son. I could have did without him in this episode. But the stuff we got with Maul and him facing off against the two, the two people that he fought against, I thought that was a really great battle. Although I will say, I wish he would get his leg repaired. I get it. He's on the run. He hasn't had time to get proper supplies. But I would like it if he was able to get his legs repaired where he can fight and not be on the run, not be struggling because of those. I feel like that's a huge handicap. And when he was facing off against those Inquisitors, I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like he was better than them. But because of his legs, they were getting the best of him. But I ain't gonna lie. When they actually had him cornered and they told him, like, yo, the Emperor wanted him dead. And he was like, the same. That was probably the best part out of the whole episode, or at least episode 7. And he like raises his hand and makes the ground crumble on him. That shit was goated. I really loved that scene. And in fact, man, I think I took that scene back about 2 times just to watch it go down. And then we have this amazing scene of him like walking, struggling to walk to get to his allies. And as he's walking to get to his allies, he's just seeing things from his past, how he met the Emperor, how the Emperor trained him, at the same time tortured him, took him away from his family, how his brother was taken out. We see all this stuff go down as he's walking forward. And if you want to see those, see the whole story about how his family and stuff was taken out, go watch the Clone Wars. That's when you got a lot of information on Maul. But I just think that sequence was really dope when they did it. Just how they had like the sand in front of him swirling. You had him like just pretty much blaming, the Emperor for everything that happened. And him saying like it was his fault. And he's just, you see that he's driven by revenge. I think that was a nice part of this episode. Actually, one of the best parts of this episode. And then we got pretty much in the second episode, episode 8, where you have it where, the cop and the 2 Jedi, try to free the son and get him away from the officers so that they could escape the planet. And you see that they got betrayed, but they ended up figuring out that they were being betrayed. And you have it where the girl who was betraying the cop, she kind of like sacrificed herself. I'm assuming she didn't survive that explosion. Let me know down below if y'all think she survived or not. But the way everything went down, I don't think she made it out alive, but I will say that was very commendable that once she seen the opportunity to help out her friends, she was like, fuck it, let's just do it. So I do think that's dope for her character, but I'm not sure if she survived. But you have the episode pretty much ending with them being, they're being chased. You got it with Maul and them there setting up in a new station, and they're pretty much trying to evade the Empire. But I'm really curious how this series is going to end with us only having 2 episodes left and things looking the way they are. I don't know if 2 episodes is enough time to wrap it up, especially with each episode being 30 minutes. But who knows, man? So far, I'm enjoying it, but there are some things I could do without. Like I said, the cop and his son. I mean, I don't mind it being part of the story, but I don't feel like they should get as much screen time as they do. To me, the best parts are with Maul as well as Devin and, her master. I would say those are the best parts. But everything else, you could kind of do without it. And I really wish they'll get to the point when it comes to Devin. Is she going to join Maul? Is she not going to join him? Like, just let us know which way it's going to go. But all in all, I say both episodes were probably like a, 7.5, 8 out of 10. But I'm curious to hear y'all thoughts. Let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.